Hello everybody, Universal Dubs here. We're here on a random Tuesday at City Walk and we're gonna see if there's any updates here at City Walk or just in the park in general, so let's see what goes on. I always like to check the Epic Universe store just to see if there's anything new coming along since, you know, we're getting closer to the release of the park. So let's see if there's anything here that's worth noting. Some Isle of Berk stuff keeps trickling in, like these toys and such, which also have been appearing in the parks as well. But overall, things are looking the same. Have a little bit of Nintendo as well, but personally I've been really eyeing this kind of brownish jacket here. Rumor has it that these walls up over here by the cinema is gonna be some bathrooms maybe, which honestly in my opinion makes sense. Still curious to see how the NBA store does here on this side of the coast. Fingers crossed we get a Nintendo store someday here. Now that San Francisco is getting their own Nintendo store, I feel like City Walk just makes way too much more sense to me, so someday, fingers crossed. Still no update on Line Friend Square, but we do have a giant LED screen here on the top, so that'll look cool. Nice for kinetic energy here. Got Back to the Future playing here. It's a nice chilly day. To my surprise, I started putting up some stuff for Fanfest nights. We have some lighting rigs here which have Fanfest nights on them, so really cool to start seeing some progress. We're less than a month away from it now, so let's see if we find anything else in relation today. Got Maryland out right now. Still no Back to the Future merch for Fanfest nights yet, so hopefully that starts trickling in soon. Starting to see some more poles up for Fanfest nights, and over here we have a giant wooden poles that looks like it's going to be for One Piece. So I've heard that the One Piece meet and greets are going to be showing up over here. It's nice to see that we're going to get some sort of theming. We have some wooden crates, so let's see what other decorations are going to put out over time. Also, I'm assuming for FanFest, we have a stage up right now. So I don't know if this is for another separate event, private event, but yeah, it's all blocked off right now. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift looking crazy. They're actually installing some windows right now. From what I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but that side's actually going to be the gift shop exit, and that the entrance is going to be closer to this side. I'm not sure how that's going to look with you know, the track here. But yeah, we'll see. But it does make more sense to have the entrance here so it doesn't really clog up the side. Looks like the water park opened back up. Quick little look at Hollywood Drift right now. The whole front end of the project looking great. But the new track over there in the back, can't really get too good of a look at it. When we get a little lower, I'll show you guys. But I'm just so excited for this, man. I know the coaster is probably going to run on the shorter side, but just having this here, just for the sake of kinetic energy, just stuff to do, just adding value to your day at the park, it's just so endearing, and it's getting done so quickly, so we don't even have that much longer to wait, honestly. So hopefully we're just under a year out now, it being April. Hopefully we have like a grand opening kind of February, March era, but things are looking amazing and I'm couldn't be more excited, honestly. Haven't been on Minion Mayhem in a while, might as well check it out. Usually it's kind of like a couple times a year thing and you're good, you know. That's how I usually feel about the simulators, but you know, I'm kind of in the mood for it today, so let's see how it goes.
We're going to start with a written exam.
Hey, it smells like bananas.
Gonna see if there's anything notable here on the studio tour today.
Prepared, our tour today does feature loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. Finally, for the safety of those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while on board. All right, everybody, we are now leaving the theme park behind and heading into our front lot area. But if you take a look on your right-hand side of the tram, we've been going by our movie timeline. Now, those movie posters that we are passing are just a small fraction of the thousands of movies that we have done after being in business for over 100 years. That's right, you heard me correctly, everybody. Our opening day was more than 100 years ago. Take a look at your monitors. I'm going to show you some pictures of that day. Now, back on March 15th, 1915, our founder, Carl Laemmle, the wonderful gentleman in the bow tie, did invite the general public onto our back lot so that they could see silent movies being made. Guests could walk from set to set and marvel at the new technology involved in filmmaking. But when Carl Laemmle did open our doors, he did dub us University City, the strangest city in the world. And honestly, that's because we have everything a major city needs. On your right-hand side, this is our very own fire station. This is not a movie set, everybody on your right. Those are legit first responders that take care of us every single day here at Universal City. We have our own medical services, our own sheriff's substation, we have our own post office, we even have our own zip code. And finally, the last thing that makes us legit, yeah, we got 2-star. That is how we do an outdoor exterior shot. So with that being said, we're now going to be taking you inside of an active soundstage just so we can show you how we do an interior shot. Now we're heading into soundstage 50 and all right, everybody, we do have a little bit of a fault there. Going to be seeing if we can continue this part of the tour in a little bit, but I do appreciate your cooperation, everybody. We're going to be heading off. If you leave this building, I will have to hop off of the microphone for another quiet zone. Spare no expense here, Universal. But we will shoot the water straight up into the air so that it falls naturally.
Here on the hillside project, things are looking a little crazy. We have some heavy machinery here. They're gonna start drilling down, so I don't know. And as you saw a little bit ago, our first tent went up over there in the Curious George parking lot for Halloween Horror Nights, so I'm really happy to see that, and I feel like we're gonna start seeing more tents show up over these next couple of weeks now. Something's happening back here. Got to be some HHN planning. Transformers is still under its 3-month refurbishment. I have no idea what they could be doing. Some people think that they might be getting rid of the 3D, but I feel like a lot of the effects and visuals really rely on that, so who knows? I have no idea, but we'll just have to wait and see. I want to feel what I felt when this land first opened again, because I feel really bad for those who are going to visit Epic Universe and then maybe come here and just feel underwhelmed. I don't know. I feel like they really could have gone all out here. Princess Peach is out right now. I gotta get through that single rider line. Not too much to report today. It's really a transitional period. Really awkward, probably for Fanfest nights and Horror Nights kind of clash together when it comes to construction. So since it's the first time that's happening, it's kind of interesting to see. Just finished off the day taking the stairs from the lower lot, so I think that's about it for me today. Like I said, today's not crazy with updates. It's really going to be in these next couple of weeks to see more tents going out, seeing some more decor come up for Fanfest nights, but in the meantime, you guys just take care, and I'll see you guys next week.